Hello everyone, hope you're well. I thought I'd try something different today in that I'd like to respond and react to Suella Braverman's article which has been published in the Times this morning, basically saying that there is a two-tier policing system currently in operation in London by the Met Police. I agree with her, and let me tell you why. In recent years, and more recently the past 3 weeks, we've seen the Met Police absolutely kowtow and bow down to these protest groups. Look at what they did when it was Black Lives Matter. They took the knee. Look at what they did when Churchill's statue was defaced with "was a racist." Not much. Look at what they've done over the past 3 weeks with these pro-Palestinian marches. Active calls for jihad. Chants of "from the river to the sea." Blatantly insightful. Not freedom of speech. I'm all for freedom of speech. But when it leads to incitement, that's hate. How many were arrested out of the thousands that attended last Saturday? 29. 29. Now, what I mean by a two-tier policing system is that if us lot, patriots, people who love our country, were to do anything like that, calling for war against Muslims, going to their holy places, the cenotaph is sacred for us. The sacred, hallowed ground of Whitehall, Parliament Square, the statue of Churchill, the cenotaph, the statues of war leaders and heroes, people that fought, laid down their lives so that we could be free to protest. Freedom of speech slowly being eroded for us. Slowly being eroded. Now, if we cannot go on Saturday to pay our respects, to stand with our fellow veterans, though many of whom who have lost their brothers, their comrades, witnessed horrible things, if we cannot stand up together and say no more, how much more can we take? These guys going on Saturday, the pro-Palestinian lot, have been pushing and pushing and pushing to see how far they can go. And they're getting away with it, but no more. Now, Tommy Robinson, I know he's Marmite to some of you, but let's give the guy a fair whip here. He has come out and said, do not let yourself down. Do not turn up drunk. Do not, incite, prod the police, poke the police. Be on your best behaviour. Don't let yourself down. Don't let the veterans down. But coming back to the issue of, two-tier-handed policing, if we as patriots did anything 1/10 of what those guys have been up to, you can bet your bottom dollar the police would come out swinging. Riot gear, truncheons, you name it, we would get it. We're not far right. We're not going out there to incite hatred. So that's what my point is here. Now, what I'm trying to say here is that I agree with Suella. But all it takes, guys, is just one silly person to do something stupid, and then the press, the world's press will be down there on Saturday covering this. All it takes is one stupid photo and we're all labelled as far right. Either way, I'm going to pay my respects more than anything, and to show that we are not what the mainstream media claim us to be. Now, anyway, moving on. On Saturday, the London Underground, Sadiq Khan, has shut down the Circle, District, Hammersmith, Bakerloo, Metropolitan and Jubilee lines until 3 o'clock on Saturday. Why? I think we know why. After all, he didn't do it when it was the past 3 weeks, but he's made it incredibly difficult for people like me and you and all of the vets to get there. We're not being bussed in from up and down the country like they are. So, in order to get to Embankment, you're going to have to get the Northern Line. Now, the Piccadilly line is in operation all day, the Central line is in operation all day, and the Elizabeth line is in operation all day. You can change at Tottenham Court Road, you can change at Leicester Square and head southwards towards Embankment, or, you know, any of the... Well, if you go to Waterloo, it's just a quick walk across Westminster Bridge Road, past Big Ben, you know, up Whitehall, and then swing a right down to Embankment. Anyway, that's it from me. I don't know, let me know what you think about these morning news reviews. I'd like to do more because I go out for a walk in the morning, you see. So on that note, I really hope that I can see as many people there as possible. We need numbers, really, and good behaviour. So from a very autumnal South Oxfordshire, I shall wish you a very good day. Oh, one thing, look out for my World War I remembrance video. I take a walk all around Folkestone's war memorials and graves and statues and things, and I think it's, you know, quite poignant, obviously, but that will be coming out tomorrow, Friday, about 7-8 o'clock, I hope. Anyway, once again, thanks for all your support, your kind words. Leave us a comment, always like reading them. And yeah, do you like this kind of format? It's the first one I've ever done. I don't know whether I should do some more. Anyway, on that note, have a good day. See you soon. Bye bye.